ladies, how are you doing today? I'm Hannah. You're welcome to Hannah Signature YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how to draft and cut the line dress with an inverted plate with a pattern paper. Actually, I want the front to have a plain pattern, a plain material, while the rest will have the other sides will have a pattern fabric. I'll be looking for the waist measurement is 33. So 33 divided by 4 gives us 8.25. So now for the inverted pleat, I'll be using 4 inches, okay? So I'll be adding 4 inches to it. So let me look for, now what you do is you look for where to get the 8.25. Here I have my 8.25, okay? So 8.25 plus 4 inches, okay, for the inverted pleat. So, and I'll be adding 2 inches for the seam allowance. So this is my, let me connect it. So we have connected it. From there, let's now measure the length of the dress. The full length is 40 inches. So I took away 16 inches for the upper part, okay? So we are left with 24 inches. So the 24 inches, I'm going to add 2 inches to it for the M allowance, okay? All right, so now let's measure and we'll connect it. Okay, I've connected it. So now let me use my marker so we can see clearly, okay? Okay, you can see the lower part. So let me go to the waistline. Okay, so we can cut it out what we have. So this is what you're going to do. This is the front panel. You fold, remember we added 4 inches for the inverted pleat. So now you fold the 4 inches inwards, or however you want to fold it. You can see what I'm saying. You fold it inwards. Fold in the 4 inches because we want to cut the back piece, okay? So for the back, this is what you will do. For the back, you also fold another pattern paper like this, you know, bias form. Let's place the front one on it. On the back panel, we'll be adding zipper allowance. I use 1/2 inch for mine. So I'll be taking the 1/2 inch behind it here. So let's cut it out. We're going to use this to trace out this one, okay? Already we have a seam allowance. Depending on what you want to use, you can use 1 inch, but I use 0.5 inch. Okay, so I'm going to cut it out now. Use this to trace this out now. Be careful on this part. You remember you folded this in, and by the time you fold it, some part will be out. You can see what I'm saying. So be careful when you're cutting this part. You can just trace it out underneath, raise it up, and cut. Okay. So let me cut it out. I hope I have enough. Just use your paper tape to hold it down. Okay. So as for it not to move, use it to hold it down. Remember, don't forget, cut it from here, 0.5 inch, the one behind, okay? Let me cut. Remember I said when you get here, you raise this part up, okay? That's the folded part, you can see. Put it back. Okay, we're done. You can see. So this one, slash it in 2, okay? Remember it's the back. So you can see, this is what we have. This is the back pattern. We have 2 pieces of this. And this is the front, bigger than the back, okay? By 4 inches. You can see there. Bigger than the back. 4 inches. That's for the pleat. Okay? And here is the zipper allowance for the back. And you can see 4 inches for the box pleat in front. And here is the 1/2 inch for the zipper allowance. Make sure you draw your green lines. Okay? Just draw it straight so that when you're drafting it on the fabric, you know where to face. Okay, here, make sure here you add 0.5 inch for the seam allowance to the upper bodice. Okay, already we have 2 inches at the lower part, so 0.5 inch for the upper, 0.5 inch. Okay, then here too, this is important, so you will know where the arrow is facing. Okay, when you're cutting it out from your fabric. Okay, remember I said I'll be using, okay, let me remove the back panel. Remember I said I'll be using a plain fabric in front of it. For the plain fabric, I'll be removing here. I'll be removing on the upper part. Remember the upper part. On the upper part, I'll be removing 4 inches here for the pleat. This is the front. This is the midpoint rather. So this is the 4 inches here. So on the lower part, remember it's an A-line dress. Okay. So on this lower part, I'll be removing 4 times 2 is 8. That means by the time you spread it open, it will give us 18. Okay. Yes, 8 plus, sorry, it will give us 16. 8 plus 8, 16. So now I'm going to remove mark 8 inches here. The upper part I marked 4 inches. So here on fold, I'll be marking 8 inches here. So I'll connect it with my ruler. Just find a way to connect it, you know, to give you that. Let me first use my pencil. So you take it out with your pencil. Okay, let me now use the marker so you can see it very well. Okay, this is what we're going to be using on the fabric. Let me cut it out. So you see why I'm doing this on the pattern paper, so as for us not to waste the fabric. Okay, so now we have 3 pieces. This will be the side and this will be the center. Crease line here too. On the fabric, make sure you add 0.5 inch on the sides, so as for you to be able to join them together. Okay, remember we cut it out of here, so we need to join it back together. I don't want this video to be too lengthy, so I'll be making another video showing you how to sew them together with the upper. Remember to label them. Okay, back. This would be left, back, right. Okay, back, left, BL. Okay, you can see BL and B, back. Okay, or back R, back, right. So you can see. So we will mix them up. This is for the left side. This is for the right side, for the back panel. So let's do the same thing on the front panel. For the front too, we'll write. This is the center. So remember to write 2. This is the front side, and this is the front center. Front center. This will have a plain color, and this is the front left. Okay.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.